What movie was so bad it actually made you angry? The Last Airbender can't even pronounce the main characters' names. The 1998 Avengers with Sean Connery, Ralph Fiennes and Uma Thurman. Saw it in the theater. It made me especially angry not only because it was really bad, but also because I had wanted to see Saving Private Ryan that same night but my buddies didn't. Eragon. No further explanation needed. The Dark Tower. I was furious. Edit. It appears I've kicked a hornet's nest. Lol. Let the hate flow through you. This movie deserves it. Percy Jackson. My friend and I were so excited to get it from the video store and so upset as soon as it started. Percy Jackson movie. It's during the summer. Why is Persephone there? And why is Cerberus 3 SEPERATE dogs? Dragon Ball Evolution. I know the director apologized for making the film. I don't care. It's not enough. That crap pissed me off and I only ever watched it once. Edit. Honorable mention to M. Night Shyamalan for fucking up The Last Airbender. The Emoji Movie. The main character human got the girl in the end because of a fucking emoji he sent her. Also, it has James Corden playing a hand. Transformers The Last Night. It was so bad it made Revenge of the Fallen seem like a masterpiece in comparison. Fant 4 STIC. End Act 1, cut to Act 3 big punch-up. Awful studio interference. Absolute cut and shut hatchet job. WW84. Had so many potential and failed miserably. I don't know what Patty was thinking when she made this movie. The first one was a masterpiece in comparison. The Secret, this pseudo-documentary about positive thinking and the law of attraction. My coworker convinced our supervisor to have the whole team watch it. I managed to keep a straight face until some guy said, "We don't know what electricity is, but we know it can cook a man's dinner." Pocahontas 2. John Smith basically just dumps her. It's so stupid. Suicide Squad. The entire movie feels like a parody of what bigwig studio heads want in a movie. The soundtrack choices, the dumb one-liners, the incoherent plot and ugly visuals. Lion King remake. Ugh. It was not cute and all that made the original great, like facial emotions, were taken out. Holmes and Watson. I'm shocked I haven't seen this listed. Like the movies they have made together before were absolutely hilarious. I fucking love Step Brothers. I heard there were bad reviews for this movies, but nothing actually prepared me for what I was going to experience when I turned it on. It was beyond stupid. There was stupid comedy but this was just not. I didn't laugh one time. Instead I was repulsed and irritated. I turned it off. I couldn't continue. I was stressed out, actually, but absolutely awful this fucking film is. It caused me anxiety. I don't know how the ending goes, and I don't care to know. All I know, I hate how much I've watched and it was enough. Any of the Highlander movies after the first one. Highlander 2 was so bad it shit all over the first one. Mean Girls 2. Jaws 4. Shit all over my childhood and fond memories with the first movie. Watched it with my boyfriend this Halloween and it's the worst movie I have ever seen. It crushed my soul. Mulan, 2020 live action. Pacific Rim 2 was a bad fanfiction. Killed the female hero in a dumb way and the male hero didn't even get a mention. The designs were as ugly as possible and moved like Power Rangers. And they had teenagers doing funny things in them. Shit was so bad it killed a greatly doing franchise with even toys still selling since the first one in 2013. Probably The Rise of Skywalker. Death Note for sure. Watched the anime then was hyped for the movie but couldn't make it through the first 10 minutes. Plan B. Crappy B-movie ripoff. Jack and Jill. So incredibly painful I wish I could wipe it from my memory. Anybody see Dark Phoenix? It was everything I didn't want it to be. Cats. Somehow, Palpatine returned. A Sound of Thunder, a terrible, terrible film adaptation of the late Ray Bradbury's excellent time travel short story. Bonkers physics, 90s Amiga-era CGI, and Ben Kingsley's ridiculous hair. What a tragedy. Lucy. The movie was fine until she started getting superpowers. The Nicolas Cage movie next. The one where he has the power to see an hour into the future. Saw it in the theater. First time I ever experience an audience booing at the end. Edit. Because so many people have been correcting me, I finally went and looked it up. 2 minutes. He can see 2 minutes into the future. The movie Eragon. I read all the books and went to the theaters with my friends in the 5th grade. It was the worst and I have lost a lot of faith in adaptations of my favorite books into movies, shows after that. Artemis Fowl. This question was up literally a few days ago. Ask Reddit is on repeat. The Giver. Nothing like the book. Independence Day, Resurgence. I've never seen such dumb shit for millions of dollars. The Predator 2018. Apparently autistic people can figure out alien technology in minutes. Outside of not knowing how autism works, it's such a terrible plot point. Jupiter Ascending. So much wasted potential in the overall plot, and so much wasted CG talent to make that movie. Even the actors weren't having it, you can tell. The Last Airbender. Shyamalan really messed up something that could have been beautiful. My boyfriend and I walked out 20 malines into the second 50 Shades movie. It was Valentine's and we thought it would be funny, but dang. The Wicker Man, 2006. I loved the original one from 1973. It was so good, but the remake was so bad. Hellraiser Judgment, that was basically an extra fetishized snuff fanfiction born from a once decent movie franchise. Thanksgiving 3. The whole thing is that they skipped Thanksgiving 2. Max Payne. I genuinely wanted to kick Mark Wahlberg right in the nuts. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre Next Generation with Matt McConaughey and Renee Zellweger. It was so bad that I saw it drunk and it sobered me up. Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull. The House with the Clock in its Walls so pissed me off. Such a wonderful novel, so much potential in the casting choices, such a rotten script. Holmes and Watson. What a piece of garbage. I am the pretty thing that lives in the house. Hod damn, that movie was boring, pretentious, and just awful. It actually caused me and my wife to fight because it pissed us off so much. Minor but still. Never, ever again. The most recent Predator movie. I wanted to leave Sue badly, but my husband loves Predator and wanted to see it, so I soldiered through. Turns out he wanted to leave the whole time as well. Woman shrugging. Fantastic Beasts: Crimes of Grindelwald. I should have known better, but I wanted to believe.